hey guys, I hope you can see me okay, and I hope you can hear me okay. Side note, sorry, been go, I feel like. But side note, I'm a little warm actually in this thing, but I'm not wearing a bra, so I am wearing a shirt, but just not a bra, so I'm going to wear this. So that's why I'm wearing this, even though I'm warm. So there's that. But hi again. This is my, I don't even know. I should have checked. But this is 26 weeks. So I am 26 weeks pregnant as of this past Friday, and today is Monday. So I'm doing, I think the last time I did it on a Tuesday. So it's a little better than that. Creme brulee. Anyway, that was a thing that popped up on my app. But, well, I'll read this first, I think, and then I'll tell you some of the symptoms that I've had, and then at the end I'll show you some symptoms that I've had, maybe some updates of other stuff, I don't know. And then the last thing I'll show you the belly shot. So one of the exciting things, like the main exciting thing that I talked about for week 26, my dog is in here being crazy, so if you're hearing noise in the background, that's her just rolling around and stuff. She may come visit. But anyway, the main thing is that Gwen, my daughter, has opened her eyes, which is super exciting. Her immune system is still piggybacking off of mine, and she's putting on a lot of fat. She's going to start gaining, she has most of the things I've read, there's a lot to read, but one of the things I read when I was reading it before was that she has a lot of her organs and everything that she's going to need, a lot of the systems that she's going to need when she's born. Most of what will be happening, what she'll be gaining between now and her birth is just height and weight, like gaining, putting on some fat and getting taller, getting longer. Because of her eyes opening, she's going to be more responsive to light and will kick up a storm. She's been kicking a decent amount. She actually even started kicking at work before, I don't know, maybe last week. She had been kicking, but she never really kicked at work because I'd be walking around and stuff, and she started kicking even when I'm at work. So there's that. I'm supposedly going to be gaining some weight. Something interesting that I read, and I came upon it again now, says that low birth weight has been linked with vision problems. So if something happens that her eyes aren't good, then or no, if she's not if she doesn't gain the weight that she needs to gain, then she might have eye problems. I had that backwards for a minute. She's going to be borrowing some of my antibodies. She's now over 14 inches tall, which is 35.5 centimeters, and weighs about 2 pounds, or 900 grams, and she's the size of a head of a butternut squash. But if you don't know what that looks like, I got something even better for you. She's also the size of a bowling pin, which sounds really big to me. That seems like really big. Oh, my second trimester is almost over. I think at either 27 or 28 weeks you go into your third trimester. Apparently I'm going to gain 11 or so more pounds before I give birth. I could get restless leg syndrome and then Braxton Hicks may start. So I'm not really sure how that's going to be, but we'll see. And I've heard, and I said in here I think too, that if you get Braxton Hicks, if you change positions, usually if it's Braxton Hicks, it'll go away or something. Whereas if you were having an actual contraction, it wouldn't go away if you change positions. I think it's being crazy. So there's that. That's kind of the main info stuff. And then close that out. Some of my symptoms. I've felt bigger. Today's Monday. Sunday, yesterday, I woke up, and I wake up in a good mood, like, every day. Like, when I first wake up in my bed, open my eyes, wake up, I'm usually in a good mood. I get downstairs, days like yesterday, which a lot of days are like that. Not today, but anyway, I go downstairs, and Xena had pooped in her cage and smushed it all over her cage. And so I had to deal with that before going to church. So that put me in a bad mood. Because she does that easily now. I have, like, very, very little patience for her. It's probably pregnancy related. I just have, like, no patience for her. She drives me crazy. So I had to deal with that. And then as I just walked through the house getting ready and stuff, I just saw thing after thing that needed done that I hadn't been keeping up on. And I was just so stressed, and I didn't let myself cry at the time because I was getting ready to go to church. I didn't want to cry in front of people, but then we got to church, and we had worship, and that was like my time to cry, so that's what happened. So I don't want to say I've been more emotional in general, but I've been more easily stressed about my dog. That's like the only thing that really stresses me out. That, and then of course the lack of cleaning. But anyway, I cleaned my house, a lot of stuff in my house, well, all the floors downstairs and some of the floors upstairs in my house because they really needed it. There's a couple other things that really need done. But that I dealt with yesterday. It was really stressful. Xena just knocked the ball against the door and then went after it. So that happened yesterday. What else? Yeah, I've been feeling her kick a lot more. Oh, what I was going to say was after cleaning, after doing the floors, sweeping, vacuuming and sweeping with a broom and mopping, after doing all those things, my back was hurting. And then I went into the baby room, into the nursery, into Gwen's room, and organized a little bit of everything a little bit. I moved the crib. It's not set up. Xena, down. The crib's isn't set up, but I moved the pieces to where I want the crib to be, and I moved the dresser/changing table to where I want that to be. It's already put together. We got it already put together. It was another thing that was just given to us, that in the crib. And then I separated all the clothes that I got, and some long sleeve stuff that's for me, but that I haven't worn, and haven't been wearing long sleeve stuff yet because it's not warm yet, or not cold yet. But the few things that Mom got me that are long sleeve or long pants, and all of Gwen's clothes, I put all that in a basket, and put all the toys that I have so far, and other toys and books, other little things I have so far, in a bag, so that's kind of separated, and I can go at some point and take it all and wash it. It might take a couple loads. There's a lot of stuff already, and I haven't had the baby shower yet. I'm super excited for the baby shower. It's going to be a little while. It's not until September, and toward the end of September, but I'm pretty excited. Although I did this past weekend on Saturday, I went to my first gender reveal party that I've ever been to, besides my own, because I've never been to a gender reveal party before, and then I had mine, so I guess I went to that one. But the first one that wasn't my own, I had this past Saturday, and the girl that it was for is a girl that's the girlfriend of Brett's stepmom's nephew. Somebody on Brett's stepmom's side, people there. But she's due 5 days before I am, and they had a gender reveal / baby shower thing over in Cincinnati, Ohio. It was like 3 hours away, but it was cool to be able to go to that because she's like, I don't know, the only person that I have talked to in person that's due close to when I'm due. Well, besides people at camp, but I don't really know them very well. I don't know her very well either, but I know her a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. But it was cool, whatever the case. It was cool because it was a gender reveal at the baby shower. People didn't really know whether to get her girls or boys stuff, so of course they got her neutral stuff. She got a lot of cute stuff, really nice stuff. But I'm glad that I'm going to know at my baby shower what our baby is. That we're having a little girl, so I can have it more geared toward girly things, and specifically what I would want for her room, which is going to be kind of like a flowery type theme, her nursery. That's the plan. So yeah, and then for their gender reveal, they did silly string. Everybody got in a circle around the mom and dad, because it was like guys and girls there. Everybody got in a circle around them and sprayed them with silly string, which ended up being blue, so they're having a boy. Which is exciting, but I was kind of hoping that I thought she might be having a boy, but I was hoping she'd have a girl, because girl, and they could be little friends and stuff. They can still be friends if they're a boy and a girl. But anyway, yeah, so that was cool. Oh, speaking of doing our nursery, I started last night, and I'd like to do some more tonight, but we'll see, because it's already close to 10 o'clock, and I still have to edit and upload this, and I want to have some ice cream, and I want to fill out an application thing, so we'll see if it gets done. And I have to work tomorrow at 10 in the morning. But anyway, I started yesterday. I started doing the, what's it called? The registry, our baby registry, for the baby shower and stuff, so people can see it plenty ahead of time. I wanted to have it, my original goal was to have it done by September 1st, because they're going to send out, or at least my mom is sending out her invitations for their shower around the 10th or so, I wanted to make sure it was before then. But I already have some stuff up there, and I'm going to be continuing to add stuff, but I haven't really had time since last night, and I stopped because I needed to go to bed, but I haven't really had time today. I had work, well, I got up and had kind of breakfast, watched a couple videos, went to work, got home, got home a few minutes, like 15 minutes later than I usually would, or than I would have, because I got off a little bit late, and then went to the church to do a thing for our pastor's wife, like do the deposit for church, and hi puppy, and then my husband and I went and visited somebody that's at a recovery thing that's getting better, and then we came back here and I took a shower, and here I am. So it's been a busy day, but I'm excited to do all that, and some exciting stuff coming up. But I think I'm going to end that here, and I'll show you the belly shot, and then I'll get this uploaded for you guys. Alright. So, let me untie this. There's, I feel like it's getting so big already. But there's, I hope you can see it. I don't know if you can or not. Is that better? There's my belly and my shirt. Belly. Here's out of my shirt. I feel like it's getting so big already. It's not super, I mean, it's firmer than a non-pregnant belly, but it's not super stretched yet or anything. But there it is, and I can already feel this starting to expand too. And sometimes it's a little sensitive. So there's that. But I hope you all have a great week. My dog just stood on my foot. And I'll see you guys in my next video, or my next bump date video. Bye.